The bank teller told me she loved meeting my baby the other day, but I don't have kids. That one strange comment unraveled my entire marriage and exposed the darkest betrayal of my life. I laughed it off at first. I told her she must have confused me with someone else, and she apologized. End of story. Or so I thought. That night at dinner, I mentioned it casually to my husband Ben. Funny thing at the bank today, the teller asked about my baby. His fork clattered to the plate. His face went pale. He asked, "What did you tell her?" Then he excused himself and went to bed by 7:30. No explanation. No good night. Just gone. That's when I knew something was wrong. Later that night, I logged into our joint savings account and my stomach dropped. $87,000 was missing, all withdrawn in neat $5,000 chunks, twice a week for 6 months, always from the branch near Ben's office. The timeline hit me like a punch. It started 13 months ago. That was around the same time Ben suddenly had late nights at work. At the same time, he missed my sister's wedding for a so-called emergency. At the same time, he started guarding his phone like it was a state secret. And then the puzzle pieces fell into place. The bank teller hadn't mistaken me for anyone. She thought I was the woman Ben had been bringing in, a woman who looked like me, a woman with a baby, Lisa, his co-worker, the one person who joked could pass as my sister at the Christmas party, the one whose car kept breaking down, so Ben drove her everywhere, the one who got pregnant about a year ago, the one who just had a baby 4 months ago. My hands shook as I did the math. Every withdrawal lined up with Lisa's pregnancy. Every lie matched a milestone. The next morning, I confronted him. "You have a baby with Lisa?" He didn't deny it. He didn't even flinch. He just poured his coffee and said, "His name is Jackson. He's 4 months old. That's it." No apology, no shame, just casual, like he was telling me the weather. He claimed I never wanted kids, which was a lie. I'd always said, "Not yet. Let's buy the house first." That stolen $87,000, it was supposed to be for our dream home on Maple Street. Instead, it had paid for Lisa's prenatal care, for a $12,000 nursery, for a $3,000 stroller, for their life. Ben even showed me a photo of Lisa holding their baby, both smiling like they hadn't just detonated my marriage. Then he pulled papers out of his briefcase and admitted he'd tricked me months ago. Slipped property transfer, forms in, with insurance paperwork. My name wasn't even on the deed anymore. Every lie became clear. That Vegas birthday trip he skipped, he was at the hospital for Jackson's birth, those weekends away for work projects, he was moving Lisa in behind my back. And then, like it was nothing, he said, "Lisa wants to move in soon. This house is perfect for a baby. Pack your things. Your office will make a great nursery." I asked where I was supposed to go. Do you know what he said? He looked me dead in the eyes and said, "What are you going to do about it?" At noon that day, the locks were changed. My things were shoved into the garage. 5 years of marriage gone like I was disposable. I stood in my own kitchen, staring at the man I thought I knew, realizing he had built an entirely new life with my money, in my house, behind my back. What would you do if your spouse stole your future and handed it to someone else? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unbelievable true stories.